Ever wondered how to manage your money efficiently without breaking into a sweat? Money management doesn't have to be a daunting task. It's all about understanding the game and playing it wisely. Enter the realm of the 50-30-20 rule, a cornerstone of personal finance. This rule is a beacon that guides your spending, saving, and investing decisions. Having a financial plan isn't just a good idea. It's a necessity in this ever-changing economic landscape. Well, the answer lies in the 50-30-20 rule, a simple yet powerful tool to manage your money. So, what exactly is this 50-30-20 rule? You may ask. Well, it's a principle of personal finance that provides a simple yet effective way to manage your income. Let's break it down. The rule suggests that you divide your after-tax income into three broad categories: needs, wants, and savings. It's a way of budgeting, if you will, that helps you prioritize where your money goes. First off, 50% of your income should be allocated to your needs. These are the essentials, the non-negotiables. We're talking about rent or mortgage payments, grocery bills, health insurance, utilities, and transportation costs. Basically, anything you absolutely cannot do without. It's important to note that needs will vary from person to person. For instance, if you live in a city with reliable public transportation, a car might not be a need for you, but it might be for someone else living in a rural area. Next, we have 30% of your income going towards your wants. No, this isn't a green light to splurge on every whim. Rather, it's a reminder that it's okay to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Wants could include dining out, vacations, entertainment, the latest tech gadget, or even that yoga class you've been thinking about. Remember though, wants are flexible. If you're finding it hard to stay within this 30%, it might be time to reassess what you classify as a want. Finally, the remaining 20% of your income should be put towards savings or paying off debt. This is your future security net. It could be contributing to a retirement account, building an emergency fund, or paying down credit card debt. It's about making sure you're not just living for today, but also preparing for tomorrow. So there you have it. The 50-30-20 rule in a nutshell. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, but it provides a starting point for understanding and managing your financial health. This rule provides a simple framework to manage your money, ensuring you have a balance between necessities, leisure, and future security. Now that we understand the rule, how do we put it into practice? Well, it's all about categorization and adaptability. To begin with, you'll need to categorize your expenses into three main buckets: needs, wants, and savings. Needs are essentials like rent, groceries, and utilities. These should ideally take up no more than 50% of your income. Wants are those little luxuries we all enjoy. Think dining out, new clothes, or vacations. These should make up about 30% of your earnings. Lastly, savings. This includes money set aside for retirement, emergencies, and other financial goals, which should account for the remaining 20%. What's great about the 50-30-20 rule is its flexibility. You can adjust it according to your individual circumstances. Maybe you're a student with fewer needs but more future-oriented savings, or a retiree focusing more on current needs and less on savings. Remember, the 50-30-20 rule is not set in stone, but a guide to help you make informed financial decisions. So, why should you consider using the 50-30-20 rule for your finances? Well, let's recap what we've learned so far. The importance of managing money can't be overstated. It's not just about ensuring you can pay your bills on time. It's about setting yourself up for a future where you're not constantly stressed about money, where you can afford to take risks, and where you have the freedom to live the life you want. Enter the 50-30-20 rule. It's a simple yet effective framework for managing your money. It's about allocating 50% of your income to necessities like rent and groceries, 30% to wants like dining out and vacations, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. This rule provides a balanced approach to spending and saving, ensuring that you're not just living for today, but also preparing for tomorrow. But knowing the rule isn't enough. You need to implement it. Start by tracking your spending to see where your money is going. Then, categorize your expenses into needs, wants, and savings. Once you've done that, you can start adjusting your spending to fit the 50-30-20 rule. Remember, it's not about perfection, but progression. Mastering the 50-30-20 rule won't happen overnight, but with time and discipline, it can become your secret to financial freedom.